EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. We're glad you could join us for this Sunday night NFL contest. Pittsburgh squares off against Philadelphia. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. To kick this one off.
The Steelers will be kicking off to start the game.
He got all of that one.
Tillman back deep to return.
This one is handled by Tillman. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Tillman on the return.
John, as we look at the matchup, two teams that are evenly matched in a game that very likely goes down to the very end.
It sure looks that way, but that's exactly what's going to make this one so much fun to watch. They're both coming in here looking for a big win.
Waters in the backfield. Hand it off. Jets the tackle. Lake is there on the stop. Waters fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. One of us gonna make a play. Be careful.
Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Over swing right. Let's go. Watch the snap down.
For the counter play. Archambault comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. Waters takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Check it. Hey, watch the screen. Keep it up. Hey, score.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Fumble. The Steelers scoop it up. And a great job by the defense to recover the fumble.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Turn it up now. Let's go.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
One more, fella.
Closing in with the pass. This pass is incomplete. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
We're talking about Bree. Watch your eyes.
They line up in the I formation. They'll bring the blitz. Pressure, gets rid of it. Jumps up and comes down with it. Mills bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay at home. Clear. Clear.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's go.
On the carry. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Number 20 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
It's 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Break it up, baby. Watch the hard count. Hey, watch the screen. Here we go. Let's go. You can't stop me.
Under pressure, rolling out to his right. Throwing, almost intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
It's 2nd and goal at the 3.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Go make a play. I can do it, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
Keep the throttle down.
Pressure coming. Hangs in the pocket. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
It's third and goal at the 3-yard line.
It's on.
O'Donnell out of the gun. Mills in motion
Blue jam.
to carry it. Fakes the handoff with the throw. Incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver on that play. Here we go. This will take the lead. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Start will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Tillman back to return.
This one is fielded by Tillman. Tillman accelerates and takes it down to the 37.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. We like to practice.
Waters, the deep man. Barnett, the motion man. He'll pass on first down. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Okay, baby, come on.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's do our thing.
Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. Great defensive work brings that drive to an end. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 37.
Yeah, you see me.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. With the pass, with the adjustment. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Mills didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
We're talking about winning. Under 10. Let's go.
Toss play to the right. Keeps his feet moving. And he goes out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
Campbell, stay both now. Let us dictate. Hold the look. Will. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey.
Hand off to the tailback. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 9. Number 20 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. 9 yards will get them 6 points.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the snap now. Here we go, baby.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, watch that screen.
Hand it off. Duval is there on the stop. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Will. Here we go. One of us gonna make a play.
Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Looks to the end zone. No completion there. Johnson had a touchdown that time if he could have held on.
You're right. He was there, got good position, then he saw it fall to the ground.
Not much more than an extra point here. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Start. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
This one is handled by Tillman. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. Ball on their own 33.
Will start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch each other back. You can't
Cunningham with split backs. Hand off to the tailback. Darby comes up to make the play.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
So that's a gain of about 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Waters lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Cunningham with a man in motion. Hand it off. Marchambault is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
All right, now. Hey, let's go 1D. Knock him out.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Barnett, the man in motion. So at the end of one, the score is 6-0. Steelers. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. Goes to the ground. First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch a man. Not today.
Waters in the backfield. Closing in, gets the pass off. Lloyd is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, that's a tough catch to make. First, you got to get your hands on the ball. Then you got to try and protect yourself from getting knocked out by the defender.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Clear! Clear! Here we go.
This one is handed off. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 32.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
1 yard gain on that play. Third down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, D, let's go. Lock it up.
Using split back, tosses it out to the right, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. So they can't get the first, but they might attempt a long field goal. Anderson needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. He got a little.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
from the 1-yard line. Breaks free. He dives. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
Kick returning is a feel thing. Not only do you have to get under the kick and secure it, but you got to find that lane that you're looking for. And look for some help from your blockers to set up that block or two that you need to break free.
Start in to kick this one off.
Tillman back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is taken by Tillman. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive.
They'll start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it on the sideline and out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Barnett was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, here we go.
Using split backs. Rolling right. Throwing. Lake is there for the tackle at the 43, and it's good for a 1st down. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Solo, solo. Keep moving.
Gives the ball off. This one will be spotted at the 49-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. Waters picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go. What's the play?
A little misdirection. Steve comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Stay posted up. Play hard and fast, baby.
7 defensive backs in this one. On the call, Kirkland is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. They can't get the 1st down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Woodson lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. No more, fellas. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Johnson moves in motion.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They're blitzing. Pressure. Gets rid of it. The 40. The 40. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 36. He picks up a lot of additional yardage after making the catch on that one, John.
This is one of the guys they really like to feature in their passing game. He's got all the skills that you look for from a receiver position, and he can really break a game open with plays like that.
They'll go from the I formation. Throwing. He hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 28. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
9-yard gain. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Turn it up now.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Romanowski is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
Let's go, boys. Keep moving. Hold him right here.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, Henderson records the stop at the 20.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
All right, now, stay at home. Let's go. Be physical. Keep it up. Let's go, D. Set. Hey,
Hand it off to the back. Govea is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. Number 20 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Get it on. Bring it. Set.
Ace.
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Taylor with the coverage.
Third and 7. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let us dictate. Get my cut back. Let's go now. Hey,
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. O'Donnell with a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. McMillan comes up to make the play. At the 4-yard line. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
Coming through, baby.
Trying for the end zone before halftime. Knocked away.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 29.
He did
down.
prevent the touchdown, but it won't be easy now for the defense to stop them.
Yeah, sometimes an interference call can be the difference between the offense getting 3 or getting 7.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Keep the throttle down.
Under pressure, throws it. Incomplete. Tried going for the end zone on first down, but couldn't get it in there. It's second and goal at the 1.
Danny. Lucky. Here we go. Let's go. Play it. We like to pass the rules. Hey, let's go. Turn it up now. Here we go.
Pressure coming. Soft lob to the end zone. Pass ball's incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you. We should be seeing an interesting call, because when they're this close, there's enough time to run it, but they might feel more comfortable with a pass play. A touchdown would really be big for them.
Let's go. Set. Showtime, baby.
And he's in for the score.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Johnson comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Number 20 was the key man on that drive, getting a lot of big yardage.
He's a very tough runner to bring down. And when he gets those legs pumping and gets that kind of blocking, it signals a long drive for the defense.
Stark is just about ready to kick this one away. Squib kick here. From the 8-yard line. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Hey. Come on. Play football. Don't make a play.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. And he makes, no, he can't hold it in.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. The throw, Woodson, is there for the tackle. The Eagles call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Here it comes. Not today.
Receives the handoff. Great fake. Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 45. O'Donnell from the shotgun.
Watch your eyes.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Henderson comes up to make the play. At the 21, Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They have none left. So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. Veteran kicks it through. With the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 23-3. Steelers.
At the end of the first half, the score is Pittsburgh 23, Philadelphia 3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Anderson is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Hastings back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Hastings.
His team has played well and had a solid first half. And now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
The Steelers have really taken control of the game. They come out here in the second half with a lot of momentum. Clearly, John, not the close game we expected. In fact, this one could even end up as a blowout.
Coaching has a lot to do with a team's performance. I think the better coached team clearly have the advantage in this one.
Here we go.
Counter play with the hurry. Right drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
Here we come. Blue down, blue down.
Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package with the pass, and it's caught. Number 27 is there for the tackle. At the 38, John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
All right, now. It's on. Get it up.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
On the 10. Let's run, man.
Tosses it right. Plows it there. Stops him for negative yardage. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys. Here we go, baby.
Drops back. Closing in. Fakes the throw with the pass. The wide receiver has it. McMillan records the stop at the 43-yard line. Hastings makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
One back.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Start is ready to punt this one away. Garner sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
Henderson returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. Nickelback in this time. On the carry. Gilden is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, D.
Pete using split backs. Pressure, throws it. Incomplete pass. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Who can make a big play? Hey, he's got to tighten up. He's got to tighten up.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. With the pass, Jones is there for the tackle at the 34. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Knock him out. All right, let's go. Hey.
Under pressure, he won't get away.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Stay there.
Pumps once. Looking for the long completion. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 28-yard line.
We fine. We good. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets pulled down from behind.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yard.
This will be his 2nd punt of the game. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
You can't stop me. Here we go. There we go, D.
Pittsburgh comes out in a 4-3. On the carry. Duck is there for the tackle at the 40.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on their own 40. Pittsburgh using 3 linebackers. Closing in.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Stark comes into the game for the punt. Garner back to return. From the 25-yard line. Keeps his feet moving.
40-yard punt. Returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own
Philadelphia
30.
will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Deuce it. Go make a play.
Pete sends a man in motion.
I can do it, baby. Move the ball.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. And he just can't hang on.
Pass.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck
On the
happened.
play. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep it back. We coming to red. Next line, man. Set.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. The 40. They'll spot this one at the 48-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch the face. Back it up, baby.
The Steelers come out on a nickel package. Barnett in motion. Gives the ball off. Gilden is there for the tackle.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
1 yard gain on that play. 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Watch the snap down. They ain't got nothing. Sack them out. Let's turn it up, D. Score.
Drops back.
Let's go, baby.
Trying something to the left. Jumps up. He has it. Touchdown, Eagles.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Anderson will be kicking off.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff.
Good kick should be returnable.
Back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Hastings. Runs through the tackle. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. Ball on their own 37.
Will start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Deuce it.
Out of the I formation.
Nothing. Play football. We coming to red. Tackle. Let's go.
Cross play to the right. Henderson is there for the tackle at the 37.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
At the end of 3, the score is 23-10. Steelers. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
To begin.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Here we go.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Let's go. Get me going. On the chair.
Hand it off to the back. Wright is there on the stop at the 44. Morris kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Green goes in motion.
Hey, let's go. What's the hard count?
Hand off to the tailback. Jefferson tackles him, and they won't get the first. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Stark will come in now to punt it away. Garner into return. He signals for a fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
You turning it up. Keep moving. Come on. Good shoot.
Johnson, the man in motion.
Defense, get ready. Play football.
Receives the handoff. Kirkland is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
I'm coming through, baby.
Need a hammer, nothing else.
Blitz is coming with the throw. He hits his receiver. Gilden comes up to make the play. Prairie makes the catch for a pickup of 5 on 2nd down. Ball on their own 24.
Not today. Get my cut back. Play hard and fast, baby.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Pump fakes. Rolling out to his right. Throws it almost picked off.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep it up.
The Eagles come out on a nickel package. Green, the motion man.
Watch that screen. Watch your man.
Receives the handoff. Number 38 comes up to make the play. At the 38, Horace running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
Second and 3. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Pittsburgh comes out in a 4-3.
Hey, you see me.
Hand it off to the back. Spins away from the tackle. Frazier is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Morris takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Here we go, D. Here we go.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
Let us dictate. Watch your eyes. Here we go. Let's get some. Give all you got. This is.
Hand off to the tailback. Paul tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. He puts his head down and powers his way to the first. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go now.
I'm coming through, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
We coming ahead. Keep it up. There we go.
Hand it off. Now that's a stiff one. Number 38 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
You can't stop me. Here we go.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Nothing. They don't get
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Sheds the tape. They'll spot this one at the 35. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Another big gain on first down.
I'd be surprised to see this drive end in anything but a touchdown. This defense is just getting whipped out there.
Do something. One more, fella.
Gets the call. Harmon is there for the
Timeout
tackle
called by the
at the
defense.
35-yard
Williams
line.
on the
Takes it up
carry.
the middle, picks
No
up
gain
less than
on
a
the
yard.
play.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Yeah, let's go, baby. Bring it up, bring it up.
The Eagles
Hey, watch
come
the
out in a
screen.
4-3.
Here I go.
Back handoff. Frazier comes up to make the play. 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Ball on
Eighth
the
play of this drive.
26-yard line.
Rush in. We got it, we got it, we got it. Watch the snap down.
On the call. Henderson brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. Everything they do works on third down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Over swing right. Watch a man. Let's go.
Nickelback in this
All right,
time.
let's go. Deuce it, deuce it. Danny, Danny, Danny.
Hands it off to the fullback. Pushes off. Number 27 comes up to make the play. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they've called has worked. Even if it hasn't worked, it still worked.
This is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
So we're going to take it. Hey, let's go one deep. Stay focused now. Keep moving. Watch your eyes. Here we go. Good shoot. They ain't got nothing. We turning it up. Turn it up now. Let's go, dude. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Get it up.
Still taking it. Stops the
Timeout
clock
called
there.
by the defense.
All on us, y'all. Here we go, baby. Hey, watch the ball. Go make a play. Let's go now. Hold the look. Hey, that's big time. All right, let's go. Here we go, baby. Watch your ball. It's on.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Come on. Hey, watch that screen. Good thing right here. Let's make a play. Up top, up top. Set. Everything you got. Come on. Danny, Danny, Danny. We fine. We good. Keep that press on.
They worry about us coming.
Let's go now.
Keep the throttle down.
Don't let him pass you. That's too much for him.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Pittsburgh 23, Philadelphia 10. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.